You beat me to my chair. What, you want a treaty? Alright, you know. Morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Oh, let's see here. Hey, Forever and Puffles. It's it's cold. It is very, very cold. It is fresh coffee. Morning, Birdie. Ooh. Risa, also good morning. All right. So this is where we're at for this piece. Fox. Thank you, Fox. Hey, Watson, you want another treat? Apparently you're starting your day out really good. All right. I'm gonna get a bunch of this. Big full one from get a full treats. Pretty good. Bye. Melissa Cam not on? Oh, maybe that's why. Boop. There we go. All right. So, good morning, Fox and Zoo. No sound at all. Hello, hello. I see sound. The sound. I don't know how to. Hold on a second here. Sound box is moving. Oh, from the alert. Okay, you're freaking me out. Is I might not have that UI turned on. Hold on. Let me double check. No, the overlay is on for YouTube. No idea. That's part of the pop-up that was turned on. Okay. Odd. Anyways, I think let me zoom out real quick, guys. This is turning out really, really, really cool. Yeah. I finished the for anyone that was wondering, Rainbow, Wisconsin. I think it turned out fantastic. There we go. So, yeah. Where was I? Oh, yes. The massive amount of 310 today. That's all right. I want to get the rest of this outline today. That's my goal. For this hand, and then we'll go from there. And we'll see how much my shoulder lets me because I'm stitching oddly. I actually got a bunch done on this last night. I did find out that if I laid down on the recliner and used like a blanket as a prop, it actually worked out really nice. Propped it up. We were watching some show. Oh, it's with is there some new show with Adrian Brody? Some super like some scary show like that takes place in like the 1850s. Has anyone seen it? It looked like it came out this year. We were watching that last night. Melissa was thoroughly enjoying it. I was glad that I had my 11-inch frame in front of my face because I don't like scary shows. And not that there was anything that like popped out or anything like that, but it was just always this loomy creepiness that something was going to happen. So I don't know. Ignore the alerts pop up for a minute. I'm gonna hunt down where the sound is being lost. That's why Zoo gets paid the big bucks with spider soap. Because Zoo loves spider. Birdie, thank you for the follow, right? Or was that Zoo doing the alert? I always get confused with the whole subscriber thing here, and that means something totally different. Yep, I'm assuming that's just that's Zoo. I'm guessing. All right, what am I doing here? I gotta count how many of these I'm going up. So 5, 10, 15 plus 4, so 19 up. We're not even anywhere close. I didn't listen. I don't. Zoo? You can blame me all I want. I don't touch anything in OBS. Nothing. Nor does Melissa. I don't understand why that sound stuff keeps being weird. There's nothing that I do. You know me. I like being as hands off as possible. Okay? The main audio? Yeah, I don't I mean, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Cause like once again, the other thing too is like Melissa streamed Saturday, Sunday. I had nothing to do with those streams. So and I know she wouldn't have touched that stuff. I did update OBS though. Remember I was having OBS update issues? I have a feeling anytime an OBS updates, it does weird default stuff. Remember I was saying that OBS kept freezing on me for the update on Friday? Yeah, the other mods told me yesterday they weren't any sounds in the alerts. Yeah, so I'm guessing what happened is when I updated, it did some weird stuff again. I mean, I noticed sound issues twofold. whenever we update Windows, and I at this point I'm gonna equate that also to updating OBS. So maybe I just need to be more cognizant, more aware when we update that stuff to double check sound stuff. I think that just right that I need something I need to just do and get used to. Audio every time, yeah. I need to. We are. The universal problem makes sense. So what did everyone do on the weekend? Anyone do anything super exciting? I mean, I finished up. I pushed hard to finish up the Wisconsin, which I think turned out super awesome. And then we had RJ's birthday this weekend. So he has some new Legos to work on and some other stuff. Some books to read. Fortnite things. Finished fall organizing the closet. Ooh, actually, since you were Trevor, were you talking about organizing? Yeah. Like end of the week last week. We pulled everything out for RJ, which we hadn't done in probably 2 years, out of his closet. And then got rid of everything. Well, not toss. We're gonna give to Goodwill. And went through and got all that stuff ready to do. Yeah, he has no clothes. It's well, we're gonna have to go clothes shopping. Yeah, there is not much left. We had the illusion that there was stuff, because it's his everything was full. But yeah, once Melissa and I got rid of all the little stuff. All right, so this is actually 15, 16, 17, 18. So this goes up 18. Actually count this out. I think we might be close to there. One. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm having problems actually. At a weird angle and far away for the cam. Pause this one, but at the other way. A lot more sense. That way, I don't have to worry about counting off 19 and then being wrong and having to redo a whole bunch of stuff. Is anyone else playing the So it's cold in Wisconsin. I woke up and the house was at 62 this morning, but which is not like super cold. You just bundle up. But anyone else playing the I don't want to put on the heat yet and pay the money game like I am? Once the house gets into the 50s, we will. Yeah, you are. I'm like, this heat is not going on. I'm like, I'm bundled up in the garage today. Actually, the hard thing is with the garage is having a brick on the outside. It kind of like it takes a long time to. Yeah, but you're a what do you call it? Um, an anomaly that you've got to run fans even through winter. Okay. I'll call under your blanket, and it's amazing. Nice. Big old polar bear. Nah, I get that your stuff still gets hot up there. Everything goes up upstairs and all right. So now I gotta figure out though where this left off. So if this was coming down this way, I am assuming 1, 2, 3 that it's here. Because that is the first 3. Never heat. I figured out to wear my earmuffs inside so I don't care as much about the cold. Oh, there you go. I don't have earmuffs. I have my winter hat though. That might come out at some point. You ate chicken nuggets last night? That's fine. That's listen, the chickens would eat chicken nuggets if they could. If I would feed them chicken nuggets, they would love it. Are they're interesting. What is that red? Okay. Chicken, they really are brutal. It's I mean I love our chickens, right? Um yeah, they're kind of like cats in the fact that like they take out things for fun. Well, I don't know if it's fun, whatever. Maybe they're being defensive, but like the amount of stuff that ends up in their run, is a little shocking at times. Yeah, nature's nature. RJ was playing with his new we didn't get it. A friend of ours did. The a hand me down like one of the Oculus Rift things. And it was on a safari, but there's like some lions eating there's like a National Geographic apparently has all these like 3 virtual reality safari things that you can go on. he was liking it until all of a sudden he's like getting upset, and it's like, wait, what's going on? He's like, there's lions eating an elephant. Unfortunately, that happens. Got to eat something. Also, Melissa watched it, and she's like, this definitely was shot pre-COVID because there's no social distancing. And she's like, it's making me uncomfortable. I'm like, oh gosh. Right, so up there, up there. So the first night that we got it, I was playing Beat Saber in my bedroom, and everyone turned off the lights on me and like went to bed. And I'm like, you guys, because the sensors like the warning went off that like not enough light for the thing to operate. So I was like trying to figure it out. Melissa's like, I'll figure it out. So she takes it, and I fall asleep on the recliner. And I wake up at like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm hearing like this music playing, and I'm like, what is going on? And I look in the kitchen, and Melissa's like in the kitchen, like on the kitchen chair with the virtual reality thing on. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm on a safari. I'm like, it's 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, she was enjoying it. Well, and then it was kind of funny because my sister was trying it out, and then like we were like trying to like blow like blow a candle in RJ's piece, not over the whole thing. That was the other weird change that has taken place with all this stuff going on. And she's like, but I'm playing a game that had a fishing game that's in first person that's really relaxing. Nice. There is a cake. Um, there's a cake decorating like you own like a. I watched what did I watch do it? I think it was Bearded Guys Gaming. There's a like you own a shop, like a donut shop or something. You make all these like donuts and things. But you know what this means? It means that you can play some Phasmophobia in virtual reality. That might be real interesting. Maybe we'll have that up for a goal of our 2-year anniversary. I don't know what we're doing for that, but I haven't been feeling it. I just don't care. I don't know. Cooking simulator? Maybe. Would be. Yeah, like you own like a shop and like you like can like change up like what you do. Halo VR makes you. So there is a so Puffles. There is a thing with VR having there. I forget what it's called. There is a motion sickness issue. I got that really bad the first few times, and I got it a little bit my first day playing again. So shorter times, and then it will eventually get better. It's like your body adjusting to it. For most people, not 100%, but for most people. But I get motion sick pretty bad, and like I said, doing it shorter times and more often helped. In general, like there were games like what was it? It was Dark something for it was a Star Wars game, and I literally like tossed my cookies playing. Oh yeah, that's because Skyrim VR is horrendous. Yeah. That makes most people sick. Yeah, that technology is definitely not there yet. Definitely not there. The other thing I would say too is um because it's not your eyes, right? And you're looking into a device. The one thing I noticed for me is I need to learn to turn my head for where my, like right now I can look to my side and I can see perfectly fine like the Uline economy box mailers and things like that are over there, right? But in VR, if someone hasn't played it yet, if you look to your periphery, everything gets super blurry because everything in the VR is made to be a pinpoint for looking straight ahead. I don't know of any of the new ones that are eye tracking yet. I'm sure that technology is on its way at some point. Um, so I had to remind myself that if I wanted to look up, you actually have to tilt your head and look up. Yeah, I'm staying away from all of the for RJ2, like any of like the what is it, Fallout, Skyrim, those kind of things. Just because those are already pretty in-depth, complicated games to begin with, and it just, the technology when they were released was not there yet. I think it was kind of one of those like forced out things that yeah. I mean, it definitely is getting there though. um Now granted, I have not seen the new generation stuff either. There also hasn't been a major game released on the VR I can think of other than Skyrim and Fallout for that style being so complicated. You gotta think about inventory management and a whole other bunch of stuff that just, I don't know. Just trying to find the proper thing in Beat Saber can be alone, like needing some specific item in like Fallout, going through those menus. Can't even imagine. Skyrim VR seems like a good idea, but really it's not. It's just, yeah, too much action to track. Yes, like I said, I don't think VR is. What I think happened with like both those, because like Fallout, right, has the VR too, and I know that got panned hard in the beginning. It's not where it's at where you can play it like the game itself. It needed to have systems in place that made things easier when basically it's just the game itself in VR. Um, but once again, yeah, I think the big thing is like I said, like item tracking and things like that is just an absolute nightmare. Phasmophobia. Yeah, I already Fox. Didn't I say that? I said maybe not. Maybe I thought it. I was talking about we have the anniversary coming up for 2 years. I could do I could do that as a goal, but I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna do a 2 year anniversary. Like I said, I'm not feeling it. Maybe. Oh yeah, no worries, Fox. I would have to figure out. I would have to figure out how you guys set up and all that. Oh. Phasmo came out on your birthday? Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else works well. I think like something like Phasmo definitely works well because it's kind of a simpler game, right? Um, what else is out on V? So we did have my dad test it out. He was thoroughly shocked. It is pretty cool the first time you kind of pop into that and see it. Like you're living, living in the future, but now kind of a thing. Don't forget to help boost the algorithm. If you hit the like button, that also helps. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell, all those things. Be fine. Have you? There's still no word on Skinwalker Ranch 3, right? Are there any new shows coming out for that stuff? I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know what's going on with their things. If they're slowing down on cash money, that's my fear. That's right. You heard, yeah, yeah. That's my fear on that. Okay, so this should be in line with that. I'm gonna double check real quick. So 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. Perfect. Okay, so that all is in line. I needed to hear. Wait, fancy to go boxes. What do you mean? Oh, it's already noon where you are, isn't it? What'd you get? Beef and cheddar, curly fries, mellow yellow. They had these for a while, and I don't know what they were. It was like the smokehouse sandwiches, but they had like this brown sugar bacon that was like phenomenal. I don't think those are there anymore. I always ask for extra horsey sauce because I get my fries in from Arby's. And surprisingly, I really like their mozzarella sticks. Their marinara sauce, I thoroughly enjoy. It definitely has some bold flavors in it. Excited to see all the steps you have taken, all the steps you have to take for this pattern. Yeah, I will announce because I know a lot of people are waiting for this to be dyed. So I'm gonna announce it in Discord when I am gonna do it. More than likely this weekend. Yeah, for a fast food chain, like the Mod Sticks are pretty gosh darn good. And that's the one thing too that like it's always piping hot when I get them. I've never had a cold mozzarella stick from there. I think because it's kind of a rare thing for them that they're always making it on the spot. And JoJo food establishments that serve them hot sticks. That's fair. I was thinking about the cryptid Sal. I think I'm gonna end up actually doing it. Kind of sad though that I decided to do it and not while everyone else is doing it, but I got too much stuff going on. I gotta get some of these whips taken care of. Anyways, I'm wondering if our very own cryptid from Wisconsin is going to be in there. From Rhinelander. I'm not sure. I am curious. Ooh, also, if anyone didn't see it yet, check out Birdie's Instagram. There is a new some new floss that I saw, like a beach theme that looks fantastic. Very beach. Okay, so a single, two, and then two. Okay. The Hodog? Oh, no. Oh my god, why am I not? Why can't I think of what it's? Why it's this like? Hold on, I'll get a picture for you. It's from Rhinelander. Really? You haven't heard of this, Birdie? The Hodag. There we go. Thank you, Fox. Hodag. God, my thing is so dark for some reason. I can kind of see it. You just forgot. That's not a good sign. That means it's coming for you. It's not like when people forget about it. But the gradients, yeah, it looks good. Tonight, we are doing candle. We are doing the pickle candles, with like pickles, like wax pickles. So it should be fun. I'm gonna start off with getting the pickles made up, getting the right color for those, and then we'll move on to the actual. So it's gonna look like some floating pickles in like a pickle jar, basically. No worries, Birdie. I also need to get more of that beef jerky scent pulled through. I don't know though. We'll see. Pricing on stuff is just so we looked at getting more lye. I don't know what we're gonna do. So lye used to be for 10 pounds. Lye was roughly without shipping. I think like $26. With shipping 30 something. The last time I looked, it was around 60. I just looked again. $120. Hence why we're not making soap right now. It'll be a candle day. Um, yeah, I don't even know. Like it's kind of like not that I can resell lye because there's a whole bunch of rules and regulations with that, but it's like you could sit there and like make like quadruple the profit almost by selling what we had. Probably end up making more money off of that than actually making soap at this. Anyways, um, yeah. So candles tonight, and we'll do soap on Friday. Wednesday is going to be an interesting day. So I plan on doing full day Wednesday. We have latch hook we need to do. Melissa did find, if you guys saw, the diamond painting stuff. So she will be doing diamond painting this next weekend. I'm gonna be doing diamond painting on Wednesday. I'm excited. I haven't done diamond painting for a while. 3, 4, one more. I gotta pay attention. There's something like the blood on the finger knives comes from. Looking a lot better with now 3 of the things getting done. I need another lost getting stretched. All right. Where were we? One of the things I've been watching lately is anyone know of the Good Witch? It's surprisingly, I mean not surprisingly, because watching it it's on the Hallmark Channel. Surprisingly, I actually, but I thoroughly enjoy that show. Apparently, this season was the last season, so it's time to catch up. And I think it's one of those things where it's definitely a drama, but everything kind of gets resolved every episode. So it's not like some of these dramas. It's like, okay, listen, you guys have been having this happen for like a season now. Not fun to watch. I don't remember what it's on. I think Netflix. Also, anyone waiting for some holiday shows to pop up on Netflix? I'm hoping for another Christmas Prince. That's what I'm hoping for. I haven't looked yet if they actually are doing it. I'm with this a little bit over. We did watch the Muppet Haunted Mansion. I think I need to rewatch the original one that they did with Eddie Murphy. I don't remember that one being spectacular, but I was not as thrilled with the Muppet one as a lot of people. It was also really kind of short. Like I'm used to I think a lot of us are getting used to these longer movie times that they've been doing. The 3 hour long adventure stuff. Or when you get to a normal length movie, it's like I feel like I got ripped off. Stuff. Doing this, give me Hey, how's it going? Oh wow. Okay. Tired? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, mine too. Mine got very cold. Did you not put it in the that thermal double walled thingy yet? Although I guess I shouldn't say that was quick because I've been live for an hour. I only have half of this. What was the flavor of the coffee today? It tastes like almost cinnamon. Like a cinnamon kind of flavor. Pumpkin. I like a spice pumpkin. Oh yeah, I'm kind of. I think their stuff is okay. I think you know what the problem is. I think the ones from the Ocean City I like a bit more. I think some of the flavor profiles that for me bones I'm kind of like I would rather get the Ocean City ones, like the macadamia nut one, like at this point. But the last order from Bones has lasted like a really long time. Not that I don't like it. I think there's another knot. What am I doing here? Kind of. The Berry Brothers, oh my god, that bog grog. Heck yes. It is fantastic. Guys, if you like cranberry and if you like Highlander grog, check out the bog grog. Not sponsored by them. Just I really like it. Maybe for Christmas I'll ask for more of that bog grog. Okay. So this is where it gets complicated. We have that. We have 2 there. I was just thinking I need to find the pickle mold for tonight for the candles. Ooh, and actually, I should check and see how the pickle soap turned out. I'm gonna finish this and go grab it. See how that scent profile turned out and all that fun stuff. Almost done. Break anyway. Okay. Good. Hey Babbitt, how are you doing? All right, let me go get the pickle soap. And we'll see how that turned out. I'm gonna just tie this off quick. Up. And holy. I will be right. Bringing out my internet this morning. Wait, what's going on with? Oh, fighting with your internet? What's going on? Just connection issues or it being like super slow? Did we make this? I have to go in. So if something doesn't want to unmold, freezer, best fitted. Um, well, I guess I could do it now and then pull it out. And I don't know. Hopefully it turned out. We'll see. It was smelling a little weak for scent profile. Flaky and DNS issues had to change to a static IP. Stable for the moment though. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, right here. Okay, I'm off to get the flu shot. All right, yes, pickle candles. All right, forever. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna get most of this outline done before we end it, but folder is not gonna want me to cooperate. Mm-hmm. Pickle candle? What? You don't like pickles? Wow. I'm also cross stitching. It won't be this, I can tell you that much, because my shoulder's gonna be done after after this stream for the day. Oh, and also for anyone that also is just tuning in and might have missed it, I did finish the Wisconsin. That is done. So I'm gonna try to start the World of Warcraft one tonight. I think that would be a good start. So we still have that. We have the Bounds Burgers, and we have the Midnight Margaritas that all need to be finished. I hate pickles. I was kind of wondering when I got pregnant that I only love pickles. Doesn't. So do you not like anything pickled then at all? So is it not just pickles, but like let's say like I don't even know anything like that? So nine. And I definitely don't have nine. Vinegar. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Hey, Cernigrad. Was it a bad experience with vinegar, or was it just like you've never been interested in it? Kind of, I'm curious now. I think we all have that one food where like we had either we were sick or something and ate it and then got, you know what I'm saying? Some balsamic dressings and occasional vinaigrette. Okay. I'm wondering, do you go for more of the aged balsamics because it's a bit sweeter and there's definitely like a less vinegar esqueness to it? We get like a really good 25-year aged balsamic that I put on sandwiches. Adds this kind of like caramelized sweetness to it. RJ has definitely added is that Mousels? Is that the character? To his rotation of hanging out on his bed. So eight. Never been interested. Had it plenty growing up because my mom loves Italian dressing. It's hard, but never really liked it. Huh. Sweet balsamic is better, yeah. Does that also then extend to like brine stuff, or was it just like the vinegar stuff? So like, um, is like green olives and like Kalamata olives like okay then, since it's more of a brine and not a vinegar? Yeah, he really is enjoying it. He likes all those soft and plushy things. On the nine, okay, we go. I think Melissa has the video of him opening it. I don't know if she sent that. Not generally a fan of those brines, but not the great dislike or hatred like pickles. Okay, I've had some really gourmet food that can taste fantastic, even if it's not quite your thing. Hey, I'm blaming you. I made a tater tot casserole this weekend, and I'm eating it for lunch today. Yeah, the one that's in there, the for subs, like I that Shell posted up, I really like. I was surprised how much I liked. I was surprised how much Melissa liked it because that's not her thing. Okay, so this goes. Get laying around, yeah. Sometimes those casseroles it's nice to do because then yeah, you're right. You get to use up a bunch of stuff that's just hanging out. We had the spinach and artichoke dip. That was pretty good. Internet was stable for like a full 13 minutes and then flaked again. Yeah. Good luck with that. It is always not fun. So that should be 3 between, right? And it is. So we are good. Perfect. That all lined up. Okay. Here, let me get the name of the new that show that Melissa and I are. I know some of you guys like scary stuff. New Adrian Brody. It is Chapelwaite. That's it. Oh, it's a Stephen King story. All right, all right. I liked it. It was scary enough, I think, for Melissa to keep her attention, but not like jump scary enough to have me not watch it. So I think it was a perfect combination. I think we're gonna watch the second episode tonight after stream. We're making them full candles. Sauce. I think what I'll do is use what I had been using. Just drag it. I should also stitch them out. Would be here on my. Okay. Um. Experience. I don't know where you wait. I didn't know you were live on YouTube. Yeah. For months now. Mondays. It's my I can do what I want day. And not be worried about numbers. Okay. 7 Good. What are you up to, Avros? Anything new? Chickens are being real loud right 1, 2, 3, 4. I can connect the two. Yeah, I didn't have to count out a whole bunch. There we go. Okay. So that all actually lined up, and we were pretty much right there for that tip anyways. Let's see here. A little bit of change of pace. Of 6 up. Don't know if that's on. Thinking about changing up what I was. There. Wonder if they accidentally got no. Okay. 300. Okay, so those four corners. Doesn't look so dark on the screen today. I don't know why that is. I have lamp on and all that stuff. Is it dark for you guys too? Oh my. Okay. Hey, little house switch, how's it going? Doing good, making some good progress on this. Folder is gonna be done here in a minute. Having really short arms, working on I like my 8-inch hoops. Stick to smaller. That's all right. Gotta know what your limit is. Found out some awesome news this morning. Discovery Plus is coming to Canada. 19th, didn't hear about it until yesterday. Oh, wait. Do people in Canada not have The Mandalorian? And like the Mighty Ducks and all that goodness? What are you gonna watch first? What new show? Oh wait, Discovery Plus. Why am I thinking Disney Plus? Oh my god. Yeah. All of a sudden everyone parks up and drags Mike. I see how this is. All the lurkers are all of a sudden like, it's Discovery. Well, what? Okay, what's all the shows though? Look at that, everyone's all. You guys, you're just waiting. You're waiting in the shadows. Wait, they own HGT and Cooking Channel. Cooking Channel has okay. I gotta say this, and this is not gonna be a popular opinion. I think the Cooking Channel has been trashed for years. Ghost Hunters, yeah, fantastic. Deadliest Catch. Oh my gosh, yeah, because I think Deadliest Catch is on Netflix or was, but they only had up until season I think 11. I that's my like nighttime kind of a thing. Like I'm going to sleep, I'll put on Deadliest Catch. Um HGTV, yeah. Yes. Well, and it's this time of year. It's winter, which means I'm gonna watch all of the remodeling show Kick. That's how this works. And it annoys Melissa to no end because I'm like, let's just take this wall down. And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, let's rip up this carpet. Like, no. I like Cooking Channel. I'm a bit of a hit and miss on Food Network. Oh, I was thinking of Food Network. Wait, I like the was. Wait, okay. There's a cooking channel that's separate than Food Network. I was thinking Food Network. And as much as I don't like Guy Fieri is like he's okay. He's not like the best thing ever. But I know there's a lot of weird stuff going on over there. I love all the DIY. Oh yeah, absolutely. DIY anything. The Rescue My Renovation is one of my favorite ones that I like to watch. Because it's yeah, or the what was the other one? The renovation show where they do it themselves and they just have a film crew there. The amount of times people cut through live wires is just astonishing. All the old cooking shows. Okay. Or one time I was watching that show and like, what were they doing? They were ripping up tiles. And the guy's like, yeah, pretty sure this is asbestos, as like the husband. And then they just proceed to keep ripping it up with no mask or anything. And even like the camera crew was like, went and like it says in the, like the little blips, like went and got a respirator. Like for realsies? Is it renovation realities or renovation disasters? No, it's what was it called? It was renovation something. Yeah, no, like no joke. Like the amount of times like they're like remodeling the kitchen because it's like a couple typically, or like a friend, or like a brother and sister kind of a thing. And it's basically all they do is send a film crew out. They don't help with anything. It's like just they're doing the remodel. But the amount of times that like the dishwasher, they're pulling it out, or not just cutting it, or just like ripping the dishwasher out. And it's like, dude, that's a live wire. Like you just ripped it out. There was a spark. Like it's still live. Oh, people don't think with that stuff. Try anyways. Yeah, absolutely. You have a story. What's the all right? Where did I'm gonna find the next color? I think I see it. So 2 years ago, I had to have the front of my house dug up because tree roots got into the pipes and take water away from the house. My basement flooded, so we had to rip it down to the bare walls. Okay. Behind the wall, whoever owned a house before me left a heater live wired behind the wall. What? So it was okay. So you had basically a vampiric drain on your system the whole time, and I can't even imagine how hot it was. And it was on, like they left it on as well, or just live wire. I mean, both is horrible, but they just walled over it. Okay, still though, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I follow a well, I mean, one of my favorite shows. And I know there's like even he doesn't do everything right because there was some stuff going on with his homes that he built. The Holmes, Holmes on Homes, that guy. I didn't think of his first name, his last name was Holmes. Out of Canada. I like that a lot too. Going through and like seeing just the garbage that people do. And the weirdest part is, it was not just one. All the electric heating system was there, just one panel. Like Holmes, yes. Yeah, I heard like for some reason like the homes that he like wasn't he building homes for a while was garbage or there's some weird controversy. He keeps getting new shows. Something else just popped up again. Although oddly enough, the shows only last for like a year or two, and then he keeps getting another one. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I just like when he has the electrical and plumbing guys come in because it looks like works of art when they're finished. And having like an actual dedicated like mechanical room and all that kind of stuff is really neat for me. He used to, yep. And then he would go in and fix the renos that scam. Contractors would do part to take their money and run. Yeah, there was that, which I really liked those. There were some really bad ones. Um, but there's a new one. Well, and then there was the one where I think he like didn't he give away a free house or something? It's because Canada only will watch so many seasons of something before they quit, and he gets a new show. That's so stupid. But that's not always true. I mean, how many seasons of like Murdoch Mysteries or what's the other one? Uh Canada's Worst Driver do you guys have? Like there's a lot. Man, the amount of people from Edmonton that go onto the Canada's Worst Driver show is like ridiculous. Like I don't know that I would ever want to like live in Edmonton with the amount of people that go on that show from there. And typically they're like the worst ones. He has a lot of charity work too. Okay, awesome. Republic of Doyle, one of my all-time favorite shows, had like 7 seasons. Come on now. There's a few. That show makes me want to move to Newfoundland every time I watch it. Alberta drivers are the worst. Okay. Can confirm. So RJ and I used to watch Canada's Worst Drivers all the time. Then there was also what is it? Canada's Worst Handyman or something was another one that was pretty good. But anyways, I just love it when RJ was watching it and he would be like, "Where's your back wheels?" Like remember like cuz that was always the thing like, "Where's your back wheels?" on the show. So bad. So I know, right? And then like they would always so for anyone that has never seen Canada's Worst Driver, they basically take like I think 12 like really bad drivers and they put them through basically like driver's ed, but like severe driver's ed. And they would always start the season off with like a new Mustang or something because obviously they got advertising for these cars. And by the end of like the first episode of the new car, the bumper would be like re duct taped back on. Like there was one time I think they actually had to like officially like repair it because like the person like went up on like a barricade and like got the car stuck like teetering on a barricade. Have you ever seen the Highway Through Hell Canada? Yes. Now for some reason I'm having horrible internet right now. But yeah, I have seen the Highway Through Hell. That's actually one of my also favorite shows. Although sorry, I'm just watching the internet and it's just not good. Anyways, I don't know if you can still hear me, but when they moved it, I got confused, and then there's like someone new or whatever for it. I don't know. I liked the original Family. All right, guys. My internet is not getting any better. It's just continuing to get worse. I'm gonna call, I guess, the company, because I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So hopefully we can talk about some Highway to Hell tonight. But that's where I'm gonna end it. Sorry, guys. Hopefully tonight things are back working properly, and we'll do some pickle candles tonight. All right, much love, ABH. You guys stay awesome.